What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Council. This is Chapter 1, Episode 2, and we are kind of getting introduced, if you will, to the world in which we are part of a secret order, and we're a detective looking for a mama, and the president is part of the order. It's very Illuminati type stuff. It's pretty interesting, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Be sure to drop a like and a comment, and if not already subscribed, please do so, and hit that notification bell, and tell your friends about us. Tell them to come on down and sub to the Goat Nation. They won't be displeased. But guys, here we go. We're going to keep going from where we left off in Episode 1, and find out a little bit more about this order. Here we go.
Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
The Golden Order, perhaps?
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truths from rumor served me well. Such as preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again. Or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. Okay. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Do the others of the order know, do you think? What if my mother has left the island?
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Like getting her hand
I
chopped
hope
off. Okay.
Careful, they're coming back.
Oh, that was a quick bite. What the shit? What?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some
Big words.
outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Okay.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted.
Okay.
The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Why is the servant wearing a mask? It's kind of weird and creepy at the same time. Just a little mysterious. Yeah, that was a quick freaking bite to eat that those guys had, huh? Very quick indeed.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Okay. Thank you very much, servant's
Well, my
man.
friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good
Thank
night. See you tomorrow.
Hoochie mama.
Oh, man. It's been quite a day.
A little bit.
Right. Where is my room?
Oh, yeah. So where is my room indeed? Ah, what's this say?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay. Very fancy home.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy. Ah. That's the letter. Wait. See a book. Ah. It's just a book that I cannot touch. Okay.
Huh. That's me.
It's me, huh? Well, you know what? Let's just go in. Why not? Okay. Back to menu, options. Okay.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Leave the letter closed.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things
Okay. Caramelite water. No effort. You can carry more than 5. Okay.
halfway.
Okay.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Okay. Let's see, what's this?
Inferno by Dante.
Ooh, I know
Abandon
that book.
hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Okay. Another painting.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices.
Oh, I guess I'm going to bed. Well, I do need to get to my chateau. Here. Ah, fancy bed. I'd love to sleep here often. Yes. Night night, everyone. Love you, subscribers. Off to the coast of England. Okay. Okay. I didn't find all the clues on the docks. I didn't pick up the book on the quay. Could have joined Sir Holmes, and I could have made an unexpected encounter. Ah, crap. Oh well. Yeah, I made it to level 3.5. It's not bad. Okay, so we need to upgrade ourselves. Unlocks dialogue options and actions. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay, I think that's where I'd like to do it. So let's, validate, okay? Parallel lives. And... Psychology or conviction. Let's do psychology. Right? I don't know what I just did, but I'm assuming I did something. Oh. I don't look that, like, shooken. What the shit? Hello? Why am I getting weird visions?
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
De Richet can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Oh!
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come,
The
come, take a seat, my friend.
Okay, that was a little weird. Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Okay, that was a little awkward. Quite strange. That can't be good for me, you know, waking up like that with blood on my face.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it can't be good for me at all. That sounds like a medical problem.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can.
Okay. I'm coming, Mr. President. I'm coming. Alright.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
A little bit.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the
How did I
hall?
get so,
Elizabeth Adams.
dressed so quickly?
Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she
Okay.
is supposed to be dead.
What?
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I
Okay.
want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her.
Okay.
I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
You know, I'm gonna help Georgie.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Yeah, I gotta help the President of the United States of America. I mean, if not him, then who? Let alone he's a member, you know, of my
According
clubs.
to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Okay.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh, shit, my bad. I don't know what my objective was. Jesus. Alright. Join Adams in the small saloon. Da, 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 da. Oh. Something going on?
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Yes. I'm going in.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine.
Yes.
Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Yes. And the President, obviously.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. Okay.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please,
Oh.
just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is
Ooh.
going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it. What should I do?
Let's go. Yeah, I gotta step
Let her
in.
go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy!
Uh-oh.
If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me
Uh-oh.
one good reason not to knock you down.
Hit him, intimidate him. Remind him where he is. Calm him
Listen,
down.
we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't hurt anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to.
Uh-oh.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine.
Uh-oh.
And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Play along with him. Yeah.
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the
Okay.
feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
I'm
Sorry
not.
about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Uh-oh. She's gonna freaking shoot me. Weak spot, make him doubt.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
Uh-oh. God, I hope not. Please don't fire. Oh, thank God.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon.
Oh, thank
Easy
God.
this time, but don't try it again.
Oh, 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 dear God. Dear God, that could have been bad. Remember the
The brooch
object.
Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened, she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Okay. So what do I do now since I kind of failed that? I mean, I didn't want her to frickin' get beat the crap out of.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Okay. But what was she doing in here, I wonder?
A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire. A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
Okay, interesting. Is there anything else to be examined in this room? Royal jelly, more of that junk. Okay, leave the small saloon. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, creepy music.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry!
can always go back.
It's too late now.
Ah, shit. Now the president's pissed at me. God dang it. Pissed off the first president. I didn't mean to. Wow. That is one big ass statue thing. Woo! Alright. Enough sitting and lollygagging. What is this? Golden elixir. Okay. Ooh, a coin. Okay. I like this too, that I'm collecting little things like coins and whatnot. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. Okay, so where else can I go to? Can I go into here? No, I cannot. But I can go back upstairs. Yeah, I didn't mean to piss off the President of the United States of America, but my God, man. You know, what was I to do?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Jacques Perru. I love French people's names and accents and shit. It always sounds so damn fancy, you know?
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Omelette du fromage. Okay, I'm adding all kinds of shit to my inventory.
That's not the right way.
So? I want to walk around. That's all I want to do in my life.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Jacques Perru.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yes. Pierre de Resistance.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Yes. Oh. Apparently not.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Not well. He's biting the dust. The end justifies the means.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it.
Not me.
You acted as a good Christian.
Yes.
In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
Right?
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem.
Ah, Jesus!
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed.
Yes.
I was right to put my trust in you, Louis. Give me 1 second, please.
Okay.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can
If
count
I
on
see
it.
her. With
Have a
hands
good
or
night.
not. Do I get a little something for my troubles, your eminence? Obviously not. Cheap old bastard. Your eminence?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. Louis, you're straying from your objective.
My objective is to go back to bed. I don't want to go back to bed. I don't want to go to bed, man. I'm a grown man. You stay up as late as I wants to.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed.
Again?
I'll search my room tomorrow. Mother stayed here right before me. You never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Yeah. Or I'll end up like Dante's Inferno there. Badness. So, I did not detain Lady Adams. That sucked. I could have found about my mother's past and a bunch of alternate shit, so, oh well. I made it to level 3. Okay, expression. I need to be able to do that. Okay. I have still one more skill point. Science, occultism. Ooh, and I need to do that too. Okay. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better at my jobs. You know. Oh. Is this another dream? Why is the music very Jaws-like? Dun 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 dun.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Yeah, like an explanation? Like, sorry, son. I decided to be a weirdo and disappear. Okay, so what do I have here? Rules of translate matters intended. French skill point etiquette. Okay. I guess that's side quest stuff? I don't know.
Writing material.
Ah. Inspect.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something.
What?
It smells like lemon.
Ah,
that's
cleaning. Okay. Okay.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richie.
Inspiration of Saint Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices. Nothing.
Nothing.
The torture of Ixion.
Devil's Horn. Oh, okay.
Condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Oh. Look how wonderful. What is this? Okay, collector
A
coin.
Byzant from the Byzantine Empire. A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Quite lovely view of some rocks in the ocean. Okay. Okay.
Here's
Oh,
something
11.
will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
What? Okay, I guess I can't do nothing with that. Hello. Just
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Okay. Okay. Book.
Inferno by Dante.
Yes.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
What? Come on. God dang it. I can't pick it or whatever.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before Saturn
this?
devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall.
What is
There's a
this?
circle around the lock here.
Oh.
Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Use the key? Oh, what's this? Looks like a pot and some gold?
There's
What
a
is it?
note. Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Okay.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
What? Oh. Okay. So I don't have no space for it.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
True that, Holmes. True that. Oh, looks like this is a secret.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
Bougainville?
One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Yes.
Found it. A faint sign of the order. Barely visible.
Okay.
Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Yes.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap.
Yes.
My mother was in this room.
That's
I
true.
found a rare edition of her favorite book.
Mm-hmm.
She must have left something behind.
Yes.
She must have used the writing materials.
Yes.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink.
Lemon.
What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick used to hide messages.
Oh.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message.
Yes.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
Heat. I believe heat.
Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Okay. Message is illegible. Maybe it's coffee grounds. No? Heat. Okay. Gather some ash.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though. I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
God dang it! What do I do? What do I do? Come on. It's gotta be...
Inferno by Dante.
Yes, I know.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Come on. Take a lemon. Yes! So ash and lemon, perhaps? gotta be it. Use ashes.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here.
Oops.
It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
God dang it, I fucked up.
That wasn't it. Not to mention I covered half the page with lemon juice. Great.
God dang it!
Louis. Lemon's used to write secret messages, not to reveal them. I'll have to try something else.
God dang it.
Saint Francis of Assisi and
Oh!
ecstasy.
Wait, what?
Before
No.
superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Come on.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
I knew it was
Let's see
heat.
what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
God damn it.
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Okay.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Yeah.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Inferno by Dante.
I want to see if I can
Abandon
open this
hope,
now.
all ye who enter here. Lovely
What?
lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
God dang it. I wanted to open that.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. All right. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
Well, I screwed up a little bit, but it just
When I get a
makes this
chance,
game.
I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
It definitely shows how you can, not just easily get through this game. How, you know what I mean? Like,
It might be better to take a different stairway.
well, duh, because that dude's freaking sweeping right there.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, I love this ability to like make mistakes and stuff. It sucks that I made those mistakes, especially when I knew how to do it. I just, you know what I mean? Like, had I just followed my gut and looked for flame, I could have figured out the message. But I thought, well, lemon and ash. I don't know. It was stupid, but this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Definitely a lot of fun. Oh, God.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Okay.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holm.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me.
Well, you're welcome.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes. Why?
Barefoot lady.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Why are you interested?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Oh. What do you
Really?
mean?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Jesus.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait.
Oh, God.
There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Yeah.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Yeah.
There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
To allow her to confide. Use a soft
You're right.
approach.
I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence.
Yeah.
Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you.
Yes.
Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her mother, mention her father, mention her sister. Her sister. Yeah, let's do the sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me.
Ah, see,
I would
good
have
thing
put
I
an
knew
end
the
to it all by
father.
now if it weren't for her.
Okay.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Yes.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
Exorcism.
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
Ooh.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, bye, creepy lady. It was interesting talking to you and finding out my mommy's a mad scientist lady. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What's up, server
What
man?
can I do for you, sir?
Take
I
your
am
mask
at your
off.
service day and night, sir.
About our host, we can tell about the guests.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps would like to know something else?
Perhaps. If you could tell me about a few questions about the manor.
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Everything. Manuscript?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Okay. Very well.
What? That's the last straw. Lord Mortimer himself asked me to take the sea to join him here. I accepted out of kindness. The voyage was undertaken in conditions that I prefer not speak about.
And then at long last I arrive and you refuse me a simple flask of Carmelite water?
No, sir.
Your name. Tell me your name.
Here, sir, your Carmelite water. Please accept my sincerest apologies.
Yes.
If Sir requires anything else whatsoever, Sir has only to ask.
That's right. Well, I'll take my leave now. Cool. So I can just like bully the dude into giving me shit. Awesome. Kind of likes that. He's my slave. Interesting. And guys, that's where I'm going to have to end this episode. I hope you have been enjoying yourselves. I certainly have. What different outcomes we could have gotten to. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really starting to enjoy this, and think that, you know, it might be worth doing a series on. If you guys believe I should, once again, please let me know down in the comments, and be sure to drop a like, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next episode. I'm your host, Chef Goat, and I'm out. Peace.